Hello? I'm here to pick up an order. Hello? Yeah. 8772?
Mobile order.
Mobile order, ma'am. Two letters and two numbers.
This is off the McDonald's app, right?
It's off the McDonald's app.
Or is it a different app?
Two letters and two numbers.
It says it's the McDonald's app drive-through code, and it says 8722.
8722.
A code. Okay. 8722.
8722.
No, 8772.
Oh, 8772.
Sorry.
8772?
8772.
Oh, it's invalid. We'll go around and I'll do it on here. Sorry. No, they say it's invalid. Is it? They say it's an invalid code. Oh, thank you, baby dinosaur. Just go through. I'm gonna.
Oh, sweet,
sorry.
I am. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mind you.
No,
I'm
talk
sorry.
on your thing, okay? Let me.
I feel bad.
Please let me drive.
Okay.
I'm looking at the police over there.
Oh,
At the
no.
gas station.
Oh, no.
That's what I was thinking, right? I'm gonna get us around. I'm not tripping. I'm just saying.
Why did you say that? What did they say? Oh, they're saying it about me.
What? What they say?
They're just silly.
Okay, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and order it. No?
No, I'm just wondering.
Oh my goodness, thank you, Mary Jane. Thank you.
What?
Let me go order it. Okay, let me. I'll wait until right up there. I'm just gonna push something through real quick. It's gonna be on.
Probably not.
Pause while I order on the app. Thank you so much. I'm gonna. That's okay. Oh, baby dancer. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. I'm gonna go over it, and I'm ordering it on the app right now. I don't feel bad. Thank you so much. Yay! It went through. GI 58. Baby dinosaur, no, I feel bad. You know they're gonna tear me apart. They're gonna be like, just checked them into the last $3, pretending that she was hungry.
Why would you say that?
Because that's what they do. They rip me apart.
He's gonna rip you apart, dude.
They are. They always do. GI 58. GI 58. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there a code I should try?
GI 58. GI 58. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for being so kind and wonderful. Are you going back to sleep, baby dinosaur? I'm sorry, woke you, baby dinosaur. I hope you have wonderful dreams.
Me.
I hope you
Excuse me.
Wonderful dreams about dinosaurs, like Stegosaurus.
Okay, no ice, right, in that drink?
We didn't put no ice.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
And Triceratops, and Bronchiosaurus, and T-Rex.
Why is DC over there in the rain?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby dinosaur. Is it like, do you ever watch Dinosaur Train? Dinosaur Train goes, welcome to Rex. Fill in it just with minimum sets.
Thank you, sweetie.
Dinosaur Train.
Yes, ma'am.
Dinosaur Train. Dinosaur Train. Do you ever watch Dinosaur Train? Do they still have that show?
You know, Quarter Pounder is the only burger that is real meat. Everything else is fake meat.
No.
Yeah.
Where did you read
didn't know
that? I know that's not true.
You can ask them. They'll tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna say, is your quarter pounder with cheese the only one with real meat? Is the rest of it really just worms and maggots and stuff?
Yep.
You don't believe that, do you?
I know it is.
You know it is?
I know for facts.
So you think they just bring in special meat just for the quarter pounder with cheese?
It's just basically, it's not even meat. It's
horse meat?
No, it's what's that called?
Soylent Green?
Soy.
It's Soylent Green.
Mm-hmm.
It's people.
The fuck is Leo going?
You love Dinosaur Train? Yay, Dinosaur Train. It's about what was it? Was it a T-Rex? Or was it a pterodactyl? No, it was... Anyway, somehow a T-Rex egg, the T-Rex mommy is like, oh, fuck this shit. I don't want to raise a baby dinosaur. And she kicked the dinosaur egg, like, into pterodactyl nest, yeah. And the pterodactyl is like, well, if we have a T-Rex, I think they're not going to mess with us no more. Look at this, bitches. I got a T-Rex. I'm going to raise him as my own, and all you mofos are in some serious shit. Dinosaur Train. Dinosaur Train. Yeah. That was really messed. And, you know, it was kind of sad, because, like, when I grow up, I'm a T-Rex, and I'm going to eat you pterodactyls. And the pterodactyl's like, oh, whoa, we're going to fly away. But we can be friends for now. Thank you, baby dinosaur. Because in real life, pterodactyls and T-Rexes, they didn't even coexist in the same time period. So, it's flawed. It's flawed from the start. Did anybody ever watch the show, you know, Dinosaurs? Where the baby dinosaur go, I'm the baby. I'm the baby. And the very last of the season, it was, I'm the... Mama? What's in the sky? Oh, baby dinosaur. That's a extinction level asteroid coming for us right now. Are we gonna be okay, Mama? No. We're all gonna be very dead. That's really how it ended. That is how the series ended. Does anybody remember that? It was so sad. Baby's like,
Can I get some ketchup?
we all gonna die? And Mommy's like, yes. And it ended.
Thank you, ma'am.
It ended. That's just how the show ended. You thought it was funny when they all ended themselves? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Can we go around again?
You want me to go around?
Do you have enough gas to go around again?
Huh?
Do you have enough gas to go around again? Yeah. I'm gonna get we just might have to wait a couple minutes.
Huh?
We just might have to wait a couple minutes. I don't know if they'll let me do it yet. The show itself was funny, but the ending was very real.
Oh, okay. You gotta wait 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Wasn't it kind of sad? No, it was funny. So this is dating us if we watched it as original series. Because did they ever rerun it in syndicate? I know they ran it in foreign markets, like
thank you.
Iraq.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me other rain, saving me. Have a fry?
I don't have good here.
Have a french fry?
No.
I know you would.
No, right. You have more than that. No salt is better.
Baby dancer, who said people don't like me?
I was getting salt.
The truth of the matter is, most people do like me. It's just, there's not a place where everybody goes and talks about how much they like me. But there is a place where people go and say how much they're jealous of me.
How much for what?
Jealous of me. What it is
There's a place that people go.
and just say how much they hate me. Huh?
Why?
I don't know. Because they're lonely people. I mean, do you realize I'm actually serving a purpose in their life more than anyone else
I
is?
just simply know.
No.
They don't like you.
They don't even know me.
And they don't like you.
No.
Well, maybe they like you and they just...
Oh, they love me. They just don't like me. They love me. Think about their lives. I must give their life meaning. People that just like me, watch me, I'm just something to watch. Like, no big deal. But the people that claim they hate me, they love me. I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm the devil. I'm a blood clot. The last scrubbing. You ate their content. What's that mean? I ate their content. Oh, I am their content. Yeah, I am. And I'm like the thing that they're like, they all have, I guess, different friends on there. And they all like correspond back and forth. Like, hey, did you see Trish? Oh, I recorded. Oh, did you send me a copy? Oh, I want a copy too. Oh, don't forget to take an ass shot. Oh, I want a crotch shot. Oh, make me a copy. Oh, it was. No, I guess technically, I do still have that. I saw Mr. S.A. It's good. It's being treated with antibiotics. I just read it wrong. And today was look, this really took out a chunk of my arm. And it's down my leg. I've had spots down there ever since I almost got my leg and arm torn off. But they showed it up nice. I have a cool scar on both of them. These are from back in 2010 when that happened. Okay, I'm gonna try ordering something. I'm just waiting for it to go. Okay, I'm just waiting for it so I can go back through again. I'm sorry for the pause. I'll be right back. I super appreciate you guys. Thank you, baby dinosaur. I don't know. What do you think I should do? Do you think next time they come at me with boiling water, I should just attack them and see what happens? I need to do something pretty drastic or they're always going to prey on me. See, I could have sworn they owed me money for something like rent. My mistake. Easy 21.
Yeah.
But it turns out,
EZ21.
that I'm lucky to have them in the same house as a squatter. Unless I can't even threaten them. It's illegal in Portland. If you go away for the weekend and you're like, hey, you can hang out in my apartment. Or for any reason, they're just like, I live here now. True story. Can't make them do anything. Except for sometimes violence is the answer. Unfortunately, it's true. If it wasn't true, we wouldn't have wars. So anyone that tells you violence solves nothing, they're wrong. It just doesn't solve it permanently. It just temporarily solves it. Like if there's one cookie and two people want the cookie, the whole cookie, and one person beats up the other person, it solved the problem. Now that one person has the cookie and the other person doesn't have the cookie. It's not right, it's not fair, but that's how violence works. And then if you do it, you like pound the crap out of the one that challenged you for the cookie so badly, no one will want that to happen to them, and they'll always give you your cookie. That's what sucks. Is whoever the first one is, it's not going to go good for them. No, I don't use a baseball bat. I use Betsy. Betsy's my rolling pin. I don't play baseball, but I do cook. So it would make sense that I have one of these. If I got in trouble with a baseball bat, they'd be like, "Do you play baseball anymore?" I'm like, "No." Hey, why do you have a baseball bat? Just in case. In case what? In case a foul ball comes flying at you? Maybe. But a rolling pin? Now that is something I can go with. Like, well, do you cook? And I'd be like, yeah, I bake. Rolling pins are generally for baking, not cooking, dumbass. And I'd be like, oh, I got some jewelry for you. Oh, really? You do? He's like, yeah, these bracelets. Like them? Oh, no, I don't like them. They're too tight. And like, well, you and that word hasn't gone together in a long time. Like, what? Said your mother. Hello, G. Trish, stop being watching your videos. Trish, stop. Stop what? What do you want me to stop doing? Stop what? You've been watching me for years? Do you like to watch me? I have no phone, people, so you will not be getting content from me anytime soon. I was lucky enough to be graced upon this wonderful person, a saint, you could say, that just saw me in the rain and was like, "What are you doing, little girl?" I'm like, "Am I not really a little girl?" She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at you. I was talking to that little girl over there."
Thank you.
I go, "What the hell is her? Look at me." And she did. And yay! And she took me out of the rain and said, "Well, old lady." I'm like, "Oh, you look all wet." And not the good kind either. You should be able to try for gas.
DC.
Candy fix. I found a whole thing of Reese's Pieces in somebody's book bag. Who's Adam? Oh, you're Adam. I get it. I figured that. I didn't know that at first. I was like, what? Everybody, I like, I'm like a little problems reading, and I kept thinking it said, "I don't give Adam." I'm like, "You don't give Adam? What's Adam?" They're like, "No, that's not what I said. I said I don't give Adam." What? It turns out they're saying they don't give a damn. Well, my arm's still attached to me. It's been better. See, in the linear succession on a time clock, I'm very worried for me too, Adam. Extremely worried. I don't even see it. What worries you most? I know what worries me most. Not most. Peepees. All the things they taught me in school aren't true. Like, if you're just nice, be kind, people will be nice back. That's not true. Or hands are for helping, not for hitting. That's not true. Violence doesn't solve anything. That's not true. Oh, me too. Me too. Especially with today.
Huh?
You want something more?
That's over here. I want to go over here by Paco. By what's your boyfriend named Paco?
I don't.
Is his name Paco?
I think so, but I don't know if she's talked to him for a while.
I don't know, but he been pulling up over here and in your parking lot with bitches, with different bitches, right? And I'm like, why would you park right here? That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? I just told him, I said, that shit ain't cool, bro. You don't do no shit like that. Like, don't come where she be at with these bitches and shit. Yeah, I'm over here sleeping with some bitch. That shit wasn't making me. Pull it. Push it down. Paco!
I know. Show me.
Paco! Where's Nina? Where's Nina, bro? You got some shit?
Good morning.
Oh, Lord. They locked her in the store with them.
Should I lock that?
They locked the doors.
They are
And it was closed.
scoring right now. What's scoring right now? I did. I scored BTDs. I scored McDonald's.
Wait.
It's so fun. You look for. I am afraid. You just thought I got a cheeseburger and you didn't. I scored cheeseburgers. You don't have a cheeseburger. I also got something to drink and french fries too. Score. Je gagnais. Je gagnais. Et tout un putain. Mange-moi qu'est-ce de putain. Tabarnak. Gagnais. Je gagnais. Good morning, Tumble Kitty. Bon, c'est ça. Bon, c'est ça. Ça va bien? Oui, bien. Mes amis, ici, être quoi? Oui. Mais je suis très belle. Suis-tu? Oui, je suis très fou.
Can't wait till next month. I get 45,000.
Really? Yay! Happy days!
Back pay for Social Security.
Are you buying me a Big Mac when you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! They're playing music. Really? Tu peux comprendre moi? Dis-moi. Alors, tabarnak. Calice. Je voudrais poutine. Sans poutine. Don't eat the poutine. Eat the poutine. Poutine with cheese and gravy is healthier than poutine with cheese and gravy. Is he Acadian? Cajun? Cajun is just
Jen.
a slur on Acadian. So like it was always Acadian, and then Acadian, and then Acadian, then Cajun. Cajun. Poisson. Où est la poisson? La poisson?
Awesome.
Le poisson avec Tabasco. Il go bien. Je dois prendre une merde. Je dois prendre une merde. Comprends? Croissant? Oui, j'ai à manger un croissant. Je dois prendre une merde. Why do birds suddenly appear every time I throw out bread? Because just like you, they like dough. Yum, yum, yum. Bong night. Hey, bong you. Bong you means I love to smoke the bong. Or in Vietnamese, it just means you love someone with the name Bong. Yes, in Vietnam, they name their kids Bong. It means like baby ball, like little ball of babiness. What did they speak? Français? Français?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Yeah. Hi. My name is Lola.
Like, huh?
No, he knows.
Okay.
No, he knows.
Français.
No, he knows. We joke like that.
My great grandfather spoke. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows I'm joking.
No gassy gas? You can do it?
Well, I need to get on my phone to do it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I think I
can get off.
We just drove out of there now. I'll drive back in a minute. I'm not ready to tell you that.
Can we go down to 7-Eleven? Do we have enough to get there and back? Down to 7-Eleven? Do we have enough to get there and back? It says my microphone is muted.
Huh?
I don't know what went wrong with the car. I never stayed long enough to find out. And
How close am I to that car? Damn, man. Yeah, I don't hit two people's cars.
I don't want you to hit that car either. They might come after us. I think it was the 486,000 miles on it, and the fact it was a 1983 Dodge Plymouth. I think that was mostly what was wrong with it. And they had it registered as a classic. Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, we have it on 90 degrees. It sure
It
was.
don't matter. I knew my car was overheating. I'm talking about this right here.
I spilled stuff on it.
Because I was thinking it was overheating, but I wasn't free for sure.
I spilled ketchup on my shirt.
clean your shirt.
And I'm dirty. You like my lashes? It's like a butterfly. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, make me a bird. My luck, I'd be made a bird, but not a very powerful bird. And then a more powerful bird would come and eat me. And then the Tootsie Pop Owl would go, whoop, whoop. And then the Kool-Aid Man would go, oh yeah, and he'd break through the wall, the fourth wall. But then they'd already have forgotten about me. And that would be the end of Trish. The end. Storytime with Trish. Do you want to play storytime again? Where I just... Okay, audience, throw out some words. And as words get thrown to me, the story will commence. Okay, let's begin. Throw out the words. So far, there's been nothing thrown at me. You want story time, don't you? I guess you don't want it that bad. You just don't want story time, huh? Yes, as the TARDIS came down, it skipped over the pond water. Although what they really say is across the pond. There was no match, for the Pumpkinhead had come out, and they called it Pumpkinhead because of the mass, not formations, but cancerous growth that went out of control from all the radiation that Spider-Man had absorbed into him because he was so sleepy. But anyways, Pumpkinhead then fell in love with a magical fairy. And it wasn't just any magical fairy, but it was a fairy with a different spelling who was also a fairy. So it was a double entendre of fairiness. And the fairy thought, if only I could become a trifecta fairy, that would just be the goat. And the goat? What do you mean goat? And then the dragon said, best story ever. I know how you can become the trifecta fairy of fairies. Like, really? And then the mushrooms turned blue. And everyone was like, rad. As a unicorn goes, you know what it means when mushrooms turn blue. And the angel said, here, and have some of my dust. And the angel sprinkled angel dust all over them. And then, as the police came and tasered them, they go, ha ha ha. You cannot hurt us. We have dust of an angel. But then one of them lit up a cigarette. And everyone turned and goes, no, tobacco, please. Like, whoa. Angel dust, fatty, clear. You doing all that, but I can't smoke a cigarette? And they're like, no, that shit will kill you. And they all just were like, oh my, I can't believe he was trying to smoke tobacco. That shit will kill you. That's so bad. And they went on their merry way. And then the unicorn came out again. And the unicorn goes, look, I'm horny. Get it? I'm a unicorn. Ha ha ha. And everyone just goes, oh, uni. And there laid the Tombstone. Tombstone Pizza. It's a pizza place that is named not very well thought out. They thought, we're going to name our pizza that you eat after something that marks your death, where your body's at after you die. And people would just love to eat that pizza. Tombstone Pizza. But then they figured, let's see if we can do what Netflix did, but with pizza, where you get a pizza delivered to your mailbox. It didn't go over so well because the post office had a lot of hungry people. And they would go, and they knew which packages had pizzas. And then they were like, this drive the magic silver bullet train. And they didn't know if they were talking about werewolves or a Coors beer, because that's also called the silver bullet, which I always wondered, would werewolves drink it just to say, haha, the silver bullet didn't get us? But we don't know, because there's not a Tootsie Pop owl for silver bullets. But if there was, it would be on that show that used to be in Portland about monsters. Does anyone remember the name of that? Anyways, Portland has the best shows. There's that show about the monsters, because monsters do live in Portland. And then there was Backstrom. Do you guys remember Drew from, what's it called? The Office? Drew becomes a real detective. A detective that drinks too much, hires prostitutes, smokes cigars, and is a drug addict, alcoholic that sees the worst in people. And come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be as a friend, as a friend. Nothing on top of the bucket and a mopping illustrated book about birds. There's a lot out there, but don't get scared.
Who's in that room right there?
Which one, mine or Raleigh's?
Or whose?
Ronnie.
Ronnie has a room too?
I guess a lot of them do. They just don't jump in. Anyone just coming in? If anyone's just coming in, it's always good to see you come. And even better to not see you go. So if you're just coming in, come on in, settle down, relax, go.
Where's Ronnie at?
I don't know. I think he was cooking tonight. OMG.
Cooking here?
No, at a place.
At
the club.
Yeah.
Silver Bullet said, OMG and hearts, OMG. You know, I wonder which God they mean. Because if it was my God, it would be a capital G. So I'm guessing it's maybe Thor or Poseidon. Or then the submarine popped up as Poseidon threw the sub out and said, hello, Trish. And Trish said, why, hello there, Poseidon. How are you? And then Poseidon said, whoa, Trish, I hope you're doing well. I think and pray for you often. I go, that's weird. A God praying for me? That's kind of awesome. Thanks, Poseidon. Hey, Poseidon, are you sure that's what happened to Sebastian? You didn't really cook him and eat him, did you? And he says, what happens under the sea stays under the sea. Goodbye, Trish. And then the Teletubbies turned out to be a very sad story about these 5 orphans. 6. But 5 and 6 didn't survive. And this crazy man that wanted to put TVs inside of them. And there was Lala, Lulu, Dada, Bibi, Mama, and Hoobadoo. And they escaped into this magical land of their own. They're all telepathic too. And they formed telepathic links. But the crazy abuse that happened to them made this land so strange. And then there was Lady Elaine. Lady Elaine, which I seem to remember from a movie, I think, but I don't remember. Because, as you know, it was raining meatballs in this land of food where iced lattes were the normal on Mondays. Except for on the days of pea soup smog. But that only happened down by the bay, where the wharf would come in and say, someday this will be the name of a Klingon officer that joins the Federation. Worf. They couldn't think of anything better than a Worf. And then we jump to sushi and sashimi. A lot of people don't know the difference. Turns out sushi is the fish on rice, and sashimi is just raw fish. And if you really want to piss off the chef who made your sushi or sashimi, why don't you just go and put some wasabi and soy sauce on it? That's your special way of saying, fuck you, chef. You don't know how to cook shit, how to make sushi or sashimi. You didn't make it just right for me. I had to go ruin it with a whole bunch of wasabi. Yeah, how do you like that? I know it turns out wasabi was only put on the fish because it smelled rank back in the day. And this was to cover up the rancid taste and smell. But I'm going to do that now on this nice fresh fish. And then it said, with his Diaz. And everybody who's ever been in the military has at least 3 friends named Private Diaz. It's guaranteed. And you have at least 4 Private Nguyen's. And a lieutenant commander, of course, you do. Because, by God, they didn't want their kids to join the military, but if they do join the military, they're going to be a fucking general. Yeah, true story. How Vietnamese kids. Anyways. Oh, I know it's so good. But I bet you're not even eating real wasabi. You're eating mustard and horseradish. Oh, yes. It's little did you know, only about 2% of the population actually has real wasabi. They may sprinkle a little wasabi into that horseradish, but it's not. And ginger is made to help make your tummy work. Because, anyways, let's go back to wasabi. Wasabi is very hard to grow and very expensive and just grows in certain parts of the world with running water. It's a ribosome. And you didn't know that about sushi? Oh, yes. Guaranteed to have them spit in your sushi the next time. Okay, do you think it's bad that Vietnamese parents do not want to send their kids to an English teacher that doesn't look like me? Well, not exactly like me, but you know, the whole blonde hair, blue eye type thing. So that means if you were to go to a sushi restaurant and all the different stands had these Japanese masters cooking or making the sushi, and then the booth was open with the California, like blonde hair, blue eyed guy, like, dude, come on down, I'll make you your sushi, it's gonna be excellent. Would you say, okay, or would you wait for the next Japanese sushi person? There's no right or wrong answer. You're paying for the experience. It's your money. People don't get to tell you you're being racist for how you spend your money. Oh, they can, and I'm sure they will tell you that. But that's how the teaching industry was in Vietnam. So in job listings, they would literally say $20 an hour, $30 an hour if you have blonde hair, blue eyes. Please do not apply if, and I shit you not, skin darker than. They were messed up over there. Like, it was really, really... If you grew up in the U.S. and, like, you know that you just can't say that shit or do that shit, it was a real shocking realizing that that's not the case in all countries. Because you literally get paid based on how you look over there. I would get hired just so they could take pictures of me with their kids when the parents came and say, look, we have an American teaching. I didn't know that's what they were doing. I literally got a position for a week and they just took my picture. And then that was it. Anyone have ever taught English in Northern Vietnam? It's like that. Southern Vietnam is more progressive and they don't care as much. But in the North, they only had a few movies back in the embargo years. And it didn't paint minorities in a great way. Hollywood has their way of screwing things up for people. Just like it's really weird hearing them sing Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. You can tell who knows the lyrics and what they mean and who doesn't. Cause we're born in USA. Give me a gun to kill the young. And then the ones that know it, give me a what to kill the who? I think they're talking about here. Oh my god, they are. And then everyone else is like, yeah, born in USA. Did you get... No, absolutely not. Did not get benefits like that. But they do offer that. See, here's the thing. They're really not offering you anything. To legally work there as a foreigner, you need to have your own health insurance. And health insurance is dirt cheap over there. If you're paying a lot, you're getting ripped off. I went to the hospital, had a growth removed, a week in the hospital, and like all this other stuff for like $1,000. Yeah, you couldn't get a freaking Band-Aid in this country for that. And they fed me. But I was in a room with 8 other families, and they kept saying, Chim Chong? Chim Chong? Chim Chong. Ta, Chim. Cha ta Chim. Anyways, a Chim, it means bird.
Is that Nick or Bobby? It's one of them. I think it's Nick.
Is it?
I think so.
Which one?
I think it's Nick for
I
some
need to go
reason.
see. What's written too hard? Do you really think it's Nick?
What color is his car?
I have no idea. That would be... What would be 100,000? Oh yeah, it would be 100,000. Should I go see? I'll leave this here.
I told them you're taking a break.
Okay.
Say you're taking a break so I can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I will be back on a little bit. I know you miss me, I miss you, and I will be right back, okay? I love you. I won't be right back, but I will be back, okay? Bye.
They're leaving. It's probably not.
Oh, wait, open this.